What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. The Marvel Rivals closed beta is over, and with it, we ended up with a number of characters that we were able to play as, and a lot of them had some pretty cool alternate costumes that you can buy in the store. By no means is this going to be the limit of what we're working with when it comes to Marvel Rivals. I am positive that we are going to see a lot of different costumes that you can purchase and unlock and all that kind of stuff once the full release comes out. I don't know if we're going to go straight to full release or if they're going to do an open beta. I do hope they do an open beta, just so everybody can kind of get into it, and maybe the open beta leads into a full release, but we'll see. For now, though, I'm going to rate the top 10 costumes in Marvel Rivals for the beta, and this was a really cool a really cool mix. Obviously, we had about 23 different characters this go. They added Thor, they added Venom, they added Jeff, and of course they added Adam Warlock. So let's go ahead and talk about my top 10. At number 10, we have Hela. And listen, man, there is just something amazing about Hela. In red, I love red. Hela just has like a sick design to begin with, and you kind of can't help but be impressed with just how dope this looks. So my number 10 was the alternate Hela costume, which is called Ultimate. At number 9, we have Hulk's Gladiator Hulk skin. I didn't really use Hulk that much at all, but I am an absolute sucker for Scar, I guess is what we're calling him. This is, obviously the Gladiator Hulk, and I just freaking look at that arm. That arm is sick. There's 3 different versions of it. Obviously, this is the special, his ultimate ability version, which is kind of cool. Just think about the fact that they had to design like 3 different versions, and then Bruce Banner also gets his kind of Gladiator Hulk version. So Green Scar is what they call it, and that is my number 9. At number 8, we have Rocket Raccoon. This is kind of his steampunk outfit, and I played a lot of Rocket Raccoon. Shout out to my buddy Leo Wild, the ultimate Raccoonatic, and this was the Bounty Hunter 1872. I just love this outfit, man. This is so sick for him. The steampunk vibe is really good. Iron Man, he's got a pretty cool looking one that's similar, but Iron Man is for losers who just like to float in the sky and press buttons. No skill, so we give it to Rocket. At number 7, we have Mantis, and hers is really cool. I like this a lot. I ended up playing a lot of Mantis down the stretch. She might actually be my favorite healer, and the Nowhere Core costume is pretty sick. I look forward to playing. I like the healer role personally. I liked Jeff a lot, and I liked Rocket being able to do a little bit of both, but something about Mantis really worked out. So, and this skin was one I wish I unlocked earlier. But that is it. That is my number 7. At number 8, we have the Punisher. This is like his Thunderbolts outfit, I believe. So, yeah, Thunderbolts is what we're calling it. This whole squad had like a red theme. I love. I mean, red's my favorite color, okay? But I just love this one, man. It just looks sick. That whole squad, like I said, that was led by Red Hulk. Deadpool was in it with Elektra and Punisher, and there was someone else. I don't remember who, but I remember those few. But there you go. I don't know. I didn't play a lot of Punisher, but this one's just sick. So that was my number 6. At number 5, we have President Loki, and I don't think I played any Loki whatsoever, but obviously we got to see President Loki a little bit in Loki, the show, and presidential attire. I love it. Vote Loki. Certainly better than the options we have otherwise. And this came out great. I really think this is a fantastic skin. Love the art style of this game. So Loki, El Presidente at number 5. At number 4, we have the SpiderMan, the Spider-Punk 2099. And I think this is original. I think they made this. Yeah, first appears in Marvel Rivals. So that's got to be cool, right? You know, to get to make your own kind of skin. This reminds me obviously a lot of Spider-Man 2020 from Miles Morales. A little bit of a mix of that. Throw on some spiky hair, some spiky gauntlets, a little bit of a spiky leather vest, and it's perfect. I did not play Spider-Man at all. You know, I watched a few people play him. I know Caboose, I saw him play him a little bit. But this is just, I don't know, it looks so cool. So that is why it's at number 4. At number 3, we have StarLord. This is his sun god. I don't know what they actually called it, but this is from the Donny Cates run of Guardians of the Galaxy. Master of the Sun is what they're calling. He's basically, I don't know, it's a long story. He goes into like another universe, gets married to a dude and a lady. He's like, you know, it's like sister brother wives or something, I don't know. The skin's awesome. Okay, I don't know, like the story was weird, but like he kind of, you know, ends up going to another dimension, lives thousands of years. Nova and the rest of the Guardians go find him, and he comes back to the regular reality. I don't know, it's pretty sick. It brings together a lot of different Guardians, and it looks great in this game. So there you go. At number 2, we have the reason most people wanted to play this beta. It was so that they could unlock Cyan Venom. This version costume of Venom carries over into the main game. So if you earned this during the beta, you get to keep it during the full release. So a lot of people were obviously going for this, and I'm sure there'll be a way to get it otherwise. I love this one, and it was really hard for me not to put it at number 1. It's sick. It's so sick. It's obviously, it says it first appeared in Marvel Rivals, but this is obviously a take on Lethal Protector, and I do believe a version of this also showed in Marvel vs. Capcom at some point. But you know, this is awesome. This is like straight out the comics. Just absolutely love this skin. So again, real tough not to make it number 1, but number 1 should not be that surprising at all, because it is the reason I fought so hard to complete the entire battle pass. It is the Herald of Galactus Thor. All right, I don't love, like, first of all, my dog's name is Thor. You knew he was winning, but that's actually not true, because Thor is actually pretty weak, and they need to do a lot of work on him. He is super underpowered, a little bit disappointing, and I don't actually love their stock version. This is, you know, he's bulky and he looks old. I'm not 100% sold, but I will give every dollar necessary to have this for Thor once it comes. Again, Donny Cates, this is from his run of Thor. Just, I instantly love this costume. I love the fact that it's in Fortnite. It's just, there's something sick about it, and it looks so good in this game. And I love that Mjolnir also has kind of like the whole Creed right there. But yeah, man, this is my favorite costume in Marvel Rivals. It is the Herald of Galactus Thor. In the comics, there is one of the most badass scenes in comics, period, where he has this showdown with Galactus, and he straight out unalives Galactus, like just soul crushing, demolishes Galactus, and it was so cool. And he did it in this costume. So anyway, what were your favorite skins in Marvel Rivals? If you got to play, I hope you did. I hope we get a open beta soon, and we get to see more people play, and I can't wait for the full release. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you.